Hi, welcome back. I didn't write anything on the back of this one, but it ends up looking a bit like, I don't know, a face headdress, but a bird has landed on top, and or that's a very extravagant hat. There's sort of these very natural colours of green, a little bit of pink, yellow, and then contrasting with the white, silver, blue of the bird. So this looks like a wizened face, so it's definitely not mine. Also looks a bit like it's a terrain map in a way. And I can see a little crescent moon in there. I can see lots of different patterns in the other side, but I'm not making out any particular shapes right now, although I don't know if that's just because the picture looks a little bit blurry. It looks perhaps like an eye right in the centre there. So the two parts of the bottom curve are round and actually forms a heart shape in the middle, but I kind of liken that to the hair in kind of like a bob style, but it's also like pinching fingers. I can see like a carrot on the left, looks like it's got one leg up, dancing. Might have connotations with the foreleg, which is sort of like Meshketu or something, and relates to Ursa Major. Over here on the left, I can kind of see a figure within that bit, looking up towards the top. She's got kind of like a really arched back, and then going down, her tail ends up being more like a mermaid. I think at the time I was seeing a face within the bird, so it was like a bluey, sort of shadowy face. So the idea that the bird, I think, is reference to the Holy Ghost. I think been edited out of the Bible as a Holy Ghost, but would have originally referred to Asherah, Isis, Newt, the divine feminine principle. And I don't normally show my squiggles in close up, but this one actually ended up looking like a face with a bird inside it, so I quite like that. Even though I didn't put anything on the back, I think this is actually a direct reference to Newt. Sort of that old wizened face is sort of speaking of wisdom. Sorry, I'm very croaky today because I read a poem about a frog yesterday. So she's just given a clue that her being edited out of certain texts, she's actually the Holy Ghost if you read those parts. Maybe, not sure. Thanks for listening.